one of my best friends comes from a very artistic family, and they own a lot of instruments. She owns 3 harps, and she lent me one of hers named Harper, and I keep it in my room. And so I wrote this poem about him, or it, whatever. And it's a villanelle, so there are repeating lines, so it was kind of difficult trying to figure out lines that would work and when repeated. So that was pretty difficult when I was trying to write it, but overall I think it turned out to be a pretty good poem.
I had been wanting to do a Louise Nevelson-inspired piece for a while, and when my house burnt down, it gave me a bunch of material and the opportunity to make a wooden sculpture out of that. I titled the piece September 25th because that's the day my house burnt down. And I basically just went into my house and looked for a bunch of scrap objects that were wooden, like the ukulele was the ukulele I'd learned to play in 4th grade, and just frames, a piece of a cabinet, and just burnt pieces of wood that I could put together into a sculpture. Making the piece was fairly easy because all I had to do was lay them out in a way that was aesthetically pleasing and then use a nail gun to put them all together. I was a bit afraid to use a nail gun at first because I never used one before and it's kind of loud and a little bit scary. And I'm fairly happy with the piece. I didn't expect people to like it as much as they do. I don't know if it's that if it's as good as people make it out to be, but I'm glad I've gotten a lot of good responses from it, or about it, and I'm proud of that, and I actually sold the piece, so it's awesome.